All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. We're all good to go for our first break of the day. Break 2100. This is a 2024 Panini Donruss Optic Football Mega Case. 20 boxes total, and it is a team break. Thank you again, y'all, for grabbing some teams, some more Donruss Optic heat. We pulled Uptown and a Sunday Kings last time. Let's go maybe a little downtown. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty smooth. The YouTube should be up. It says I got 4 people in here on the YouTube side. We'll go from the right now. Frank, can you put that trash can in here, please? Thank you. What's up, Sean? Nice to see you. Bills, Panthers, Patriots. Nice. Good luck. Nice. I think it's auto first box like that. We're grabbing from the right side, not the left, so we got something here at least. Let me zoom in a little bit for the YouTube. There we go. It's a little better. And good luck. Darius Robinson on the blue. Devin Leary on the rated rookie. Primary colors of Roma Dunze. Jermaine Burden, our first Bosef Knicks. Ooh, okay. I don't mind that. And a numbered card, too. Larry Johnson, 6 series. Nice. That's it for the Chiefs. Larry Johnson was a monster. Nice hit. Signature series, our first, maybe our only auto of the case. Nice Larry Johnson. And a numbered card. Orange Hollow, Gabe Davis for Jacksonville. What's going on, Chris? Not too bad over here, man. How you doing? 43 out of 79 on the Gabriel Davis. Latu on the rookie. Darius Robinson on the base. Blue of Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell on the rated rookie behind him. Best tutties of Nico Collins and CJ Stroud. J-Mac and Tyler Nubin. One last blue. Nice J-Mac for Tampa. Joe Alt and Braylon Trice. Yesterday, I do not know. That might have been I'm pretty sure it's a big dog break. Big dog rock and roll up on Donruss Optic.
BNT Big Dog.
That's a patch. Alright, mostly patches from here on, I'm assuming. I think it's insert. Is it fruits, I think? Insert. I want downtown, man. I want a downtown today bad. Alright, box 2. Tyler Nubin on the blue. Mason Smith on the rated rookie. There it is. Rookie recruits, Jordan Travis. Tip Ryman, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., our first patch, Joe Milton, and a very nice Caleb Williams hollow. Nice one for the Bears. Nice hit. That's clean. Pretty decently centered too. And first year fresh, Joe Milton. There we go. Nice Joe Milton patch for you, Sean. Cowboys legend now, like Corum and Lad McConkey.
Cowboys legend?
He's in Dallas, yeah, right?
No way.
Yeah, Joe Alt on the blue. There's for the Chargers. Dallas Turner. Diamond Hands, A.J. Brown. Nate Wiggins, Jaheim Bell. Last blue, Braylon Trice, Tavondre Sweat, and Jaquan Jackson. Couple of Tetons there. Let me grab these real quick. Yeah, Jerry got his guys. Jerry got Cooper.
No wonder they didn't draft Shador.
yeah, that's the reason they didn't draft Shador. They got Joe Milton. Who needs Shador? They got Joe Milton. I think, again, it was a point I brought up during a basketball break a couple of weeks ago, but I feel like there wasn't really like a stupid pick. Like, man, why did you guys take this guy? Like, there were some questionable ones. I think that Tyler Booker pick, but I think he might just be a dog, and I'm gonna trust Dallas's their record of drafting offensive linemen named Tyler. It's turned out pretty well so far. I'm gonna keep on believing him. Atlanta trading into the first was like kind of weird, but like I feel like there wasn't just like, man, why that? What is a stupid pick this is? Like, there's not. I feel like all the draft picks are like pretty good. I feel like a pretty good draft for now. Obviously, blue, Brendan Rice, Jordan Travis, Caleb Williams lighted up. Definitely not a color blast. Pretty Ricky Pearsall, Jamari Thrash. Next patch, Trey Benson, Justin Herbie. Nice hollow for Herbert. Yeah, there. Trey Benson, first year fresh. Moneymaker Will Shipley, Johnny Wilson, couple of Eagles. Malachi Corley on the blue. There's BTJ. Got himself a wide receiver too. There's the BTJ retro. Malik Neighbors are behind him. Devontae Walker. Devin Leary on the blue. Roman Wilson and a... What the hell happened to this Jason McClellan? What did y'all do to this thing? Damn. Come on, Panini. I feel like even though Travis Hunter is that is a lot to give up to get that pick. It's still a pretty good pick. Like, I feel like Jacksonville gets a clear-cut wide receiver too. If they are going to build around Trevor Lawrence, they gave him the contract, they gave him Brian Thomas Jr. last year. I feel like Travis Hunter makes the most sense to take there. A clear floor of a wide receiver too. If the ceiling is not a wide receiver one as well as Brian Thomas Jr. I don't know how much corner he'll really be playing. The word around camp is that they are going to for sure start him day one at wide receiver and then ease him into being a quarterback. Rather maybe the other way around. I feel like if you are going to have him play corner, he would start like camp working on that stuff and not wide receiver and then corner. But you never know. The kid's a super athlete, an absolute football freak, so he could definitely make it work still. Nice Jalen Polk on the blue. Chop Robinson on the rookie. Our first of the rocket chips. Juju Smith-Schuster, the Chiefs hit. Juju. Non-numbered are these little rocket chips, but they're still very cool. A little short print there. Amon Ra, captain in charge. Jared Verse, Xavier Leggett. Next patch. Lamar Jackson. This guy's pretty good. Nice hit for Baltimore. On the Lamb Jack Optic Threads. Another rated rookie hollow. Braden Fisk. This one for the Rams. Jonah Ellis and our first Brock Bowers of the break. I don't think any of those are game used, even for the vets. I'll check though. That's the wrong Viking. They had two other first rounders. He goes Will Reichard, Malik Washington. Best Tuddies, Tyler Lockett and Geno Smith. There's our first Drake May. A Dunze on the rated rook. Joe Milton. Put that one on the top, though. Javion Sanders and Adisa Isaac. Another Joe Milton, this time on the blue. Don't mind that. You know. Not specified. I think some of the hobby ones are, but I don't think the retail ones are. Frank, does Brian Thomas Jr. have an uptown or a downtown? Does Brian Thomas Jr. have an uptown? Do you know? Pretty sure he does.
I think he does.
I think at least an uptown, if not a downtown.
Oh shit, this is what you're doing right now? It's cool.
We're hunting.
You're gonna find a downtown.
I hope so, man. The uptowns are cool, but
They're great, though. Unless you get the like gold vinyl down.
exactly. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a gold on an uptown. That'd be pretty cool. That's pretty dope. But you know, nothing beats the downtown, I think. There's T-Law. Leadoff box 5, Jermaine Burton blue. Caleb on the base, rated rookie. Got that hollow earlier. Hidden potential, Nate Wiggins, Braden Fisk, Luke McCaffrey, Jermaine Burton. Let's get this one out the way as quickly as possible for Cincy. Hollow of Jonathan Taylor. Nice. Devin Culp. Ray Davis. Little Minshew Magic. There we go. Bo Nix on the blue hyper. Nice hit. Nice one for Denver. Bosif. Jalen Polk. T-Mac. My House. Drake May. Will Reichard. Another Joe Milton. Last blue will be Latu. Brendan Rice and Malcolm Corey. It's another lottery pick. That one for the Colts. Maybe. And for that reason, we'll just kind of breeze by any of his hits. If that question has to be asked, then I think we just kind of breeze through his stuff. Jesus, man. Some green laser coming up. Another non-numbered hit, but another hit nonetheless. Hey, no peeking. Pack, come on now. There are uptowns in this. We pulled one. It was CD Lamb on our first and only mega case. We got Uptown and Sunday Kings. Last case. 2 short prints. You know, 2 case hits. We like that. Coop. First year fresh Cooper DeJean. Nice one there for Philly. He's good. Him and Quinn Mitchell. Very good. Zamir White on the hollow for the Raiders. Marshawn Nealon. Edge Coop. Chase McClellan. No damage on this one, thankfully. On the blue. J.J. McCarthy, his first card of the break. Caleb Williams. Got the hollow. Now he gets a blue. Nice hit. Nice so far for the Bears. Caleb Williams on the blue hyper. Recruits. Xavier Worthy, nice X-Man. Tyrone Tracy. Getting some nice help with Cam Scatterbo in the backfield this year. And our green laser, rated rookie. Man, if we were going 3 for 3, that'd have been crazy. That's still a nice one, though. Green laser, Roma Dunze. Very nice. Not too shabby for the Bears. Having a nice break. There's our first Jane Daniels. Nice retro JD. Like that. Javon Bullard, AJ Barner. Blue of Braden Fisk. Kamani Vidal, and Chris Braswell. I wouldn't mind seeing some Marv. That guy's pretty good. I like Marv Harrison. Kill's popping out big time. Bears in general. If that was that green was good. That was Caleb. No, I'm letting Frank take over this break. Give me the rest of it. I'm out of here. I'm done for the day. Still got plenty of chances, though. We only are on box 7. Optic hasn't been your friend. It's tough, man. It can be tough. See if we can get you on the board, man. No uptown, no downtown yet. We're still hunting. Box 7. We got a lot left in the tank. I was a little upset that Scatabo didn't go to my Steelers, but I do like Caleb Johnson. I can't front. I do like Caleb. Next patch, rookie phenom, Jatavion Sanders. That's for Carolina. Offense shaping up again. Just give Bryce Young as many weapons as you can. Jamar Chase on the hollow. Bucky Irving, nice. Lou Fowl. Same thing with Tampa, just loading up that offense. That's our first troll. Luke McCaffrey on the blue. Max Melton. Play action, Lambjack. Rook. Javon Baker on the rookies. Passing grade, Drake May. Xavier Worthy. Jonathan Brooks. Devin Culp on the blue. Dylan Lobb. Sam Darnold shouts out. Nice break, Davis blue. Put them on the top of the pile. Donai Mitchell and Kamari Lassiter. Scatabo is a great pick for the Giants. Him and Tracy in the backfield. Neighbors. I'm an optimist, especially when it comes to the youngsters in the league. So I'll put some faith in Jackson Dart. That's what I'll say. I'll believe in the kid until I have no reason to believe anymore. But that's a young, fun offense, and that defense gets bolstered up even more with Carter. I don't know. I feel like the Giants. I'm not saying anything crazy, but they're going to get a last place schedule this season. And that team is just better than it was last year. I don't know. Stranger things have happened, All right, box 8, blue, Moneymaker, Will Shipley for the Eagles. Jazon Newton, hidden potential, Joe Milton. There's Marv. There we go. First Marv of the break. Eric Allright behind him. There we go. Brian Thomas Jr. on the blue hyper. We're getting somewhere, Chris. We're getting somewhere. BTJ on the blue. Our first Penix. There we go. Jacob Cowling. Jamar Chase. TJ Watt. Next patch is our second troll. First year fresh of Luke McCaffrey. Stop doing this to us, man. They're messing. They're fooling us. We don't like that. First year fresh of Luke McCaffrey. It's for Washington. Rashee Rice on the hyper. Terran Arnold there. You're going to throw that in the same pack as... Alright, whatever, man. Jaden Daniels, our first rated rookie. Jaden Daniels. Nice Bowers on the retro. Kool-Aid and DJ James. Last blue. Johnny Wilson. Couple Eagles on the blue there. Nice Aldrich Estime as well. I mean, I don't want to say that Indy is preying on Danny's downfall. I just don't know if they want him to succeed just because they just want Anthony Richardson to succeed. Because if he doesn't succeed, then that would be bad. That'd be pretty tough. We were talking about it the other day of next year's class being pretty full of QBs, at least more so than this year. That was looking more like the 2024 class than it was the 2022 class. There will be some teams who will be eyeing it. Maybe Vegas, maybe the Jets, maybe Dallas. I think if Indianapolis does not do well this year, and it's because of quarterback play, AR is getting the boot. Another line it up there. All right, box 9. Blue, Jordan Travis. Brian Allen, a couple of Jets there. Next patch. Malachi Corley. It's just been Jets in this box. Malachi Corley, rookie phenom for the Jets. Nice one there. Hollow of Jonathan Allen. Jalen Wright, Ben Sino. Light it up. Bo Nix. Nice one. J.C. Latham and Theo Johnson. Is it time? Is it time? There's Ricky Pearsall on the blue. We'll put that one on the top of the pile. Chris Jenkins. Play action T-Mac. Dijon Edwards. Michael Pratt. That's Tampa edition of Michael Pratt. Our last blue is Jamari Thrash. Jaden Hickson. Troy Franklin. All right. I think we got one here. I think we're going uptown. So no DT, but it's going to be an uptown. I see some purple. Ooh, nice. It is an uptown. Another vet, but a damn good one. The King, Derrick Henry on the uptown. Nice hit for Baltimore. There we go. Very nice. We'll throw that one up on the board. Even I, as a Steelers fan, have to respect Derrick Henry. That dude's kind of the man. And when people got mad at the Steelers for not taking Shedeur Sanders, all I had to do was point at the game where Derrick Henry went for 299 yards against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They needed a defensive tackle. They needed a defensive tackle bad. He's the reason why the Steelers did not take Shedeur Sanders. Nice hit for Baltimore. One-man offense, literally affecting an entire team's draft. He is so damn good. Again, you know, Sean, I'm an optimist. I have to believe in these kids. So I'm believing in Anthony Richardson until he gives me reason not to. You know, I just remember last year. Week 1, he had that crazy ass throw, like, oh my god, it's Anthony Richardson time. And then it proceeded to not be Anthony Richardson time. But again, you know, oh my god, we got trolled again. Another bad troll coming up in this box. Nice Malik Neighbors, though, on the blue. We'll take care of that one. Blue Hyper Malik. Nice hit there for the Giants. Trey Benson. A-Rod. Primary colors of Xavier Worthy, Paige Stover, Marshawn Lloyd, patch of Spencer Rattler, and again, just a horrible troll in Luke McCaffrey. Come on, man. Hollow McCaffrey, Rakestraw, and Rattler, and then the rookie phenom Rattler. Nice one for the Saints. We'll give the kid some shine here. I think he's going to play this year. Shouts out. Blue of Devontae Walker, Jawar Jordan. Chain reaction of Derrick Henry. Anthony Gould, Keon Coleman, nice one. Blue of Roman Wilson, Goop, and Torrey Taylor. They gave us another rookie kicker to chase. Awesome. On teams that have, you know, big quarterbacks. That's sick. Thank you to Will Reichard and thank you to Torrey Taylor for providing us with another rookie on a big team. I will say, his rookie year before he got hurt, which is, you know, the other big thing with him, he gets kind of injured a lot. That first season he was playing pretty well. For a guy to, you know, be projected as so raw and project and this and that, he's looked pretty solid before the injuries. And then last year, you know, we got that week 1 throw. Got that week 1 throw. All right, second half of the case. We'll start from the right side. We'll just keep going right. Second half of the case. Good luck. Box 11. A.J. Dillon leads us off. DJ James on the blue. Mason Smith. Recruits of Jaden Daniels. Tip Ryman, Jeremiah Trotta Jr. Back-to-back Spencer Rattler patches. Bang. For New Orleans. Rookie Phenom in the last box. Now I'm so first year fresh. Jalen Ramsey on the hollow. Blake Corum. Nice little McConkey one more time. That's going to look like a fun offense next year, too. Blue. Michael Penix Jr. Nice. Few of our QBs down with the blue hypers. Got a couple more to go, though. That's it for the Falcons. The former, I can give him some, some defense on. Nice diamond hands, Blake Neighbors. The latter, I don't know about that. That's a tough sell. Jacob Cowling on the blue. Devondre Sweat, Jaquan Jackson. That second part, I don't know about that. That's tough, Yeah, those aren't 55s or 75s. They're hundreds. Or hundreds, actually. And they're fitting in just fine. Thank you, though. This thing is still spinning, huh? Chill out, Xavier McKinney. There you go. Box 12. Uh-huh. Sure you were, brother. Sure you were. Sure. Passing grade, J-Love. That's a lot of 5 stars. All right. Xavier Worthy. Jonathan Brooks. Theo Johnson on the blue. Another one for the Giants. Max Melton. Blue of Jalen Wright. Dylan Lobb on the rated rook. DJ Hawkinstein. Marv on the play action. Rook. Javon Baker, our next patch. Bucky. There's our guy. First year fresh Bucky Irving. I love the Panthers. The Buccaneers draft strategy. Even the Panthers too. They're like, yeah, just get some more offense. I love that. First year fresh Bucky Irving. Gonna be a lot of fun next year at least. Aiden Hutchinson on the hollow. Another Bucky Irving on the base. Maurice Lufau. Stop trolling us, bro. Ben Sino on the blue. Adorna Mitchell. Come on, Lassiter. Come on, man. Let me get some more hundos. With the Washington card. Brutal, man. Come on. Messing with us, man. See if we can get one more short print here, too. I want one more short print. I want a nice rookie hollow. And I need something. Jaden Daniels related here. No more trolls. Whether it's a patch or a blue. I need some JD here on the board. What's up, Dalton? What's going on? Blue, Nate Wiggins, Trey Benson, Sexy Dexy, primary colors Ricky Pearsall, Kate Stover, and Marshawn Lloyd. Next patch, Michael Wilson for Arizona, Jace McClellan on the rookie hollow, Rake Straw, and Speed Rat. Michael Wilson for Arizona on the patch, Optic Threads.
Like in case ones, for the redemptions and the flawless.
Dawson Knox. Blue of Jaheim Bell, Jawar Jordan, Devin Singletary. Chain Reaction, CJ Stroud, Anthony Gold, Keon Coleman one more time. Blue of Devondre Sweat, Cooper DeJean, Torrey Taylor, another Torrey Taylor. Love to see that. Love to see another Tory Taylor.
Everybody has a show, or we're just gonna go there to find cards. So they go to every card show, and I told them you would be perfect for
Alright, box 14. Need one more. Need one more here. Prefer the downtown. If we will double dip on uptons, I don't mind.
So I don't know if you have interest in moving over here.
Luke Musgrave, blue. Marvin Harrison Jr. There we go. This class is so good, man. There we go. There's a nice Marv. Blue Marvin Harrison Jr. One more Caleb on the rated row. Come on, man. There we go. Caleb Williams. Samir White. Hidden potential Trey Benson. Braden Fitz. Luke McCaffrey. Our next patch. Xavier Worthy. Nice. Rookie phenom of the X-Man for Kansas City. Nice one.
If that's something that you're trying to look into.
Drake London on the track of the hollow. Devin Colt, another Ray Davis. Blue, Eric Gall. Jim Polk on the rookie. Terran Arnold on the blue. Brendan Rice, Malachi Corley. My House. Myles Garrett. Will Reichard, and another Joe Milton the third.
He definitely wants someone to do all the car shows. He goes to Arizona, the Dallas car show, and all that shit. He said I could do it too, but I don't know. I have a dog. Yeah, talk to him then, maybe set up a conversation or something so you guys can talk for 15 minutes. I'll show you what we got here. See if you want to move anything that you can buy.
Box 15. That's fourth quarter of the case. There's some JJ here too. Romeo Dobbs starting us off. There we go. No more trolls for Washington. There is Jaden Daniels on the blue hyper. Finally. Nice hit for Washington. Jaden Daniels will no longer be denied.
What up, Hokie?
I said
Doing the shipping.
Devin Leary, Brian Robinson Jr., primary colors Malik, Jermaine Bird, one more Bo Nix. Next patch, Travis Kelce, Devontae Walker on the hollow, Raider rookie, Latu Darius Robinson. There's optic threads, Kelce, back-to-back patches for Kansas City. Nice one for the Chiefs. Josh Downs, blue of Audric Estime, Quinyon Mitchell. That's Tutties, Jamar Chase, and Joe Burden. Joe Burrow, Jesus Christ, Millen and Tyler Newman. I think he's Yerba to kick in. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the blue, Joel and Braylon Trice. So we got our Jaden hit. Again, I would like another nice short print, another nice hollow. We got 5 more boxes to get some mojo here. One green laser, one rocket ship. So I think we got some stuff to chase here. DeAndre Swift. Jaquan Jackson on the blue. There's JJ. Another Jace. Base JJ. Braylon Allen on the blue. Ryan Flournoy. Patch. There we go. JJ McCarthy. Rookie Phenom patch. There we go. Asked for some Jaden Daniels. Got Jaden Daniels. Asked for JJ McCarthy. We got some JJ McCarthy. Rookie Phenom on the JJ. Nice hit for Minnesota. Cooper Kupp. Hollow. Marshawn Neal and Edge Coop. Miles Garrett. Rookie recruits. BTJ. Tyrone Tracy. Byron Murphy. Retro OBJ for the Giants. Javon Bullard and AJ Barner. Last blue. JC Latham. Kawani Vidal. Chris Braswell. A couple of Titans on those blues there. Yeah, all card chip. All card chip, Sean. Blake Corum, one of our usual suspects. Jerwan Newton. Brock Bowers. Nice first year fresh. Box 17. Starting off strong. Nice hit for the Raiders. First year fresh. Brock Bowers on the patch. Bryce Young, second year on the hollow. Terry Arnold. Another Jaden Daniels. There we go. Blue of Vlad McConkey. Nice one for the Chargers. Go Chargers. Go. Their offense should be a lot more fun. Just, again, you got a proven guy in Herbert. Give him some actual weapons. Don't know why I have to wait so damn long to get him some guys. Dallas Turner, nice one there on the blue for Minnesota. Michael Penix on the rated rookie. Lighted up. No, excuse me. Hidden potential of Cade Stover. Another Marv. Eric Gall. Retro of Johnny Manziel. Nice one for Cleveland. There we go. Kool-Aid and DJ James. Pretty good box there, actually. Johnny Football. I'm in the money sign right now. Y'all just can't see it. Box 18. So we got 3 more boxes. Josh Hines Allen. Man, Chiefs having a nice break. Another rocket ship. Going to be Chris Jones, the future Hall of Famer. They've got both of the rocket ships so far. Nice hit for Kansas City again. They've got an auto. They got a couple patches. 2 rocket ships. Damn. Nice box for the AFC champs. CJ Mosley, captain? I guess so. He's pretty good. Jared Verse, your D-Roy, Xavier Leggett. Blue of Chris Jenkins. Chop Robinson. Patch. Oh, my God. Nice hollow rated rookie of Rowan Wilson. That's all I got to say about that. Man, I thought we were freaking done with getting trolled, bro. But no. Rookie Phenom. Luke McCaffrey on the patch. Hey, that's the least I can do, man. I appreciate you grabbing the Chiefs, bro. Dodge Edwards, Steelers legend on the blue. Malik Washington. That's Tuddies, Jalen Hurts and Devontae. Another Drake May. Roma Dunze. Michael Pratt for the Bucks on the blue. Javion Sanders and Adisa Isaac. Hey, man, I'm just glad to be of service. I'm just happy to help. Let me move these in the frame here for the base side. So our last 2 boxes. Got these 2 10-box rows. Hard to get it all in frame. A lot of boxes. All right. Penultimate box here. Box 19. I know. Trust me. I know. You know what I will say? I was bummed. This is the first time I'm talking to you. I was bummed I couldn't be there when you picked up that John Rahm, man. That was that's again. I think it's probably the biggest card that I have pulled and will pull this year. I wanted to say congrats in person. I'm just happy you got it, man. Really, what it was, I was just we agreed that we'd be there, and I was just like wanted to make sure the cards got into your hand. I wanted to see it with my own 2 human eyes. It's more of an anxiety thing, but I'm just happy you got it, man. Congrats again. Let's get something else right here, yeah? Box 19. Something worth mentioning. Jaden Hicks. Yeah, Jaden Hicks blue. All right, maybe not. Jordan Travis. Light it up. Travis Kelce. Okay. Pretty Ricky. Jamari Thrash. All right. Audric Estime. I forget the name of the kid that Denver drafted. That running back room is getting pretty nice, actually. In Denver. Audric Estime, nice first year fresh. Raheem Mostert. Will Shipley, Johnny Wilson. That AFC West is going to be just another slaughterhouse. Jimmy G retro for the Pats, bang for New England. Malik Neighbors, Devontae Walker. Trey Franklin, another one for Denver. Another BTJ. Last blue of this one is. You're killing me. Jazon Newton on the blue. Owen Wilson, Jason McClellan. Oh my God. You're killing me, man. Washington 2024 has become like one of those teams to me where it's like, who are the other bad ones? 2020 Charlotte, like the Charlotte Hornets, where it's like there's 30 rookies on this team and you only want one. It was LaMelo. Minnesota's like a little better because at least like Jaden McDaniels turned out to be a guy. But, oh my God, bro, there's no one on that 2020 NBA list besides LaMelo. Who are some other bad ones? By default, the 2022 Niners. Because you just want Brock Purdy. And they got a few on that team, too. And it's going to be like this with Washington forever. Where you are going to just want Jaden McDaniels. And there's 30 rookies on this team. Not quite. We have a fix. Let's just say that. We got a fix for it at the moment, temporarily. All right, box 20. Let's get something nice here. Last box mojo. Thanks again, y'all. Optic has been pretty nice. Our guy Frank will be running some. Breaksandtakes.com to find out when and where we're ripping that one. Mason Smith on the blue. Braylon Allen. Last box here. Let's get something nice here. Light it up. Cheetah. J.C. Latham. Theo Johnson. Last patch. Okay. Nice lot 2 on the rookie phenom. Nice silver Derwin James Jr. Lot 2 on the rookie phenom. Very nice one for the Colts. He's good. He's really good, actually. Jalen Wright. All right. I think we got a Sunday King here. So we'll save that one for last. All right. We did get something nice here. One last short print. Tip Ryman on the blue for Arizona. Chris Jenkins, GP. Play action, BTJ. Dijon Edwards, Michael Pratt. Last blue will be Jeremiah Trotter Jr. for the Eagles. Jaden Hicks on the Raider rookie, and Troy Franklin. And our last hit, I'm thinking Rookie Kings or Sunday Kings. I think it's going to be Sunday Kings. We'll just go top to bottom. Nice. Okay, that's a nice one. That's sick. It's a couple of AFC North teams on the short prints. Sunday Kings, Joe Burrow. Nice Joe Shiesty to end it. Pretty damn good. I don't mind that. Derrick Henry, Joe Burrow. Those two are pretty good. So the vets doing well in the short prints, and that is our case. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Quick recap. Here are the blues that I've got top loaded already. We've got a couple more to the side that we'll throw in some Steven top loads along with a lot of other base rookies. But we got blues, Ladd McConkey, Jaden Daniels, too late, man, making us worry. Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Penix Jr., Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr., nice Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, and Joe Milton. Throw Joe Milton some love. One hollow rookie. Very nice one. Caleb Williams. Bears had a pretty nice break as well. Caleb Williams, rated rookie hollow. Green laser. Another Bear. Rome Odunze. Nice break for Chicago. 2 rocket ships. Both Chiefs starting off with the future Hall of Famer, Chris Jones. And not so much future Hall of Famer. Shouts out, though, Juju Smith-Schuster. And our orange scope, 43 out of 79. Gabe Davis, our 1 numbered card, going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Our patches, 19 of them. Latu in the Phenom. First year fresh Estime. Phenom McCaffrey. Fresh of Brock Bowers. Phenom. Nice J.J. McCarthy. We're hoping so. Optic Threads, Travis Kelce. Xavier Worthy on the rookie Phenom. Optic Threads, Michael Wilson. First year fresh Bucky Irving. First year fresh Spencer Rattler and rookie Phenom Spencer Rattler. Phenom of Malachi Corley. Fresh of Luke McCaffrey. Jatavion Sanders on the Phenom. Coop. First year fresh Cooper DeJean. Rookie Phenom Jermaine Burton. Optic Threads. Nice Lamar Jackson. First year fresh Trey Benson. And a first year fresh Joe Milton. Our 1 auto. Pretty good auto in the grand scheme of things. Larry Johnson. Nice signature series for the Chiefs. Nice break for Kansas City. This guy was awesome. Larry Johnson was awesome, by the way. And our 2 short prints starting off with that last box mojo. The King. Sunday King, Joe Burrow. Nice one there for Cincy. And our Uptown, Derrick Henry, the real king. Derrick Henry Uptown for Baltimore. Nice break for the Ravens. Nice break for the Cincinnati Bengals. Congrats everybody you did hit. Thanks again, y'all. We will see you for some more Optic football on Wednesday. It's 21:06. Spots are already live for that one as well. Good luck on those auctions, and we'll see you for our next break